welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6. Coming at you with sweeping apostles as we take down the opposing religious units as fast as possible. So, what we've done here so far is we're moving into position as quick as we can. We're trying to find a... Shit. We're trying to find units that we can kill with our debaters. Did we get lucky down here? Yeah, we did. You're dead now, mister. Why can't I hit him? What's happening? Oh, you can't debate on the water? What? I thought you could. Did they change that? I could have swore I've debated on the water before. I think they must have changed that. I mean, it probably makes sense, other than like two people passing in boats, right? Just two boats passing, and there's two missionaries just screaming at each other like, "Listen here, you know, I say this." That was terrible. Sorry. Please forgive me. No boats walking on water. Oh, there you go. That's the thing. That's probably it, actually. They'd just be walking on the water. How do you know? Maybe these are super special apostles. I only see gurus. Does Meenakshi give 2 gurus? I see 2 gurus and that's it. Is that what happens with Meenakshi? It gives 2 gurus? Actually, you know what, Kinjo? There's actually... a missionary right here, or here, would be a +1 faith as well. I was thinking about doing a lumber mill there. I could chop that and put it there, I guess. Internet's being a little wonky. I bet David Blaine could also do it. Yeah, sure, David Blaine could. Yeah. Kidding. Just teasing. Yeah, we're back, Lord H-Bomb. It only hit the once, right? You've been back since we were back. Right? Actually, no, just a second. Go to there, then take it. Oh, I can't do... I don't have the tech for, on jungle. Oh, that I did. Damn you, game. So this guy's gonna go to here. And proselytize. This guy's going to here. And proselytize. Apostle. Apostle. Next turn, we can do that again, but then it'll be the end of it. But we'll have, at that point, what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And each of them can convert 7 cities each. I'm pretty sure that'll be enough. Big Deity, they're slowly becoming non-heathen. Slowly but surely, non-heathenites. are prevailing. That should be a bit of a butt weapon. So much micromanagement on the movement, it's crazy. Is there a unit in there? Or it's just because it's hostile, because we're at war, technically at war with them, so they could technically kill the unit, I guess. So we don't want them to do that. So we'll stay away from the melee, I suppose. But hopefully we don't lose that unit. And this city is free city and it's full loyalty. That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. You don't see that very often. Now there's a heathen. Except to bring Beardism to all the godless pagans. Okay, so what happened to the game from yesterday? Thanks. This is the game from yesterday. This is it. We've flipped Australia to our ways. This guy refuses to get out of the water, which is really pissing me off. I'm sending this guy. I'm sending this guy away. This guy is going to continue to track this guy. But yeah, he's making me angry. He's actually probably... He might be using his charges on... right now. Yeah, I'm not sure. He's being cheeky, little bastard, that's for sure. One way or another. He's being cheeky. You know? Heading north. Next turn. This guy, I'm just going to hit that one more time. This is flipped. So these are all actually flipped and slowly moving in the right direction. So it doesn't really matter which one I do. Yeah. Let's go get these two, just for the sake of it. Yep, we're in good shape. Sorry, I did not see this side yet. Took me a while to get Twitch to let me in. Twitch! You bastards. Kept saying my link wasn't available. Well, I did have an outage there about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. I had a brief outage on my end. Oh, here we go. Now it's getting interesting. The apostles have come to the yard. Damn rat. Major Droop. Hello. So, let's go over here. He's brought an apostle in. And he's ready to get an ass whooping. I think I'm going to kill this guy. Second one. And then I'm going to give this guy a good shot. This guy I'm going to bring out here. Keep him a little safe. I'm going to bring this guy out here as well. Keep him safe from this guy. I'm going to keep this guru here. Move this one up to here. So, it's time. This is proselytizer translator. We're going to go like this. Now, the religion in here is currently 3 to 1. I'm going to go here, actually. And technically, I'm going to go there. Boom. It is now 3 to 1 for me. And next, this guy is going to go here. And get into position for that. This guy is going to go there like that. This guy is going to go like this. This guy goes like this and takes translator. This guy goes like this and takes translator. This guy goes like this, takes proselytizer. This guy goes like this and takes proselytizer. Oh, we're just barely going to be able to afford. Let's see more apostles. And then I may grab another couple gurus to kind of send in behind, because I think I got plenty of apostles to get this done now. I do believe. And do believe. Experience! Oh, baby! That's fantastic. Whatever. Done. It's done. What's this guy got? 7 to 2. This guy's got 5 to 1. How many charges this guy got left? 5 still. Alright, we'll hit this guy one more time, then we'll head down to these two. Just to be thorough. Okay, this guy's flipped 9 turns, he's mine. That's tons. Chop that out. Going there. Build some various things, I suppose. So he hasn't killed me yet. That's good news. Whoa, what's going on here? What in the heck? This debater has been left behind. This guy, this debater's taken off this way. 6 turns I can cross, probably pretty close, same distance. I think what I might do is just kind of go to here and wait, and then I'll cross over. That passive science ain't getting it done. This guy, I think this guy is like hitting the city, but it's not doing much. What I'll probably do, I have 5 spreads with this guy, so I could even... Oh, I should have done that. Okay, that's hilarious. It won't let me go boat to boat, but if I go up on the land, it'll let me hit it from there. Debater? Did I say debater? I meant the poor guru has been left behind. Did I say debater's been left behind? I don't know. Dude, I ain't got no money. I'm broke. Got to pay for this army so I can protect my lands from your ass. No, that's a bad deal. That's a bad deal, Trojan. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, Kensho. Don't hate me. Where'd that apostle go? He went into the city. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. You coward. You better run, you coward. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get to that dude. That's a one shot right there, baby. Let's go! This guy's moving on to here, where he will do work in that city. This guy is going to jump up here. This guy's going to cross to here. This guy's going to cross to here, so this guy can go to here. And then... what's this guy at? 4-0. Okay, I don't even need to hit that guy. Yeah, okay. Up here, just keep moving through the micromanaging of thy units. You guys going to here. This guy's going to here. Why won't he go to there? Oh, okay, whatever. Take your translator. You take your translator. Proselytize. Proselytize. You're gonna chop that out and then put down one of those things with the stuff for the faith, aka a missionary. And this guy, oh, he has a promotion too. Let's cross here so I can go down this road. And then we go like that. It's fine. I'm not leaving these guys alone. I don't even care. I'm keeping all these guys right where they are. Nobody's touching Yerevan, even though I don't even need Yerevan anymore. It's like nobody's touching my boys. This guy can move forward. Oh. Okay, so we can go there. This guy can continue to move forward. Okay, there we go. That was a one shot. We're good there. This missionary is hiding in there. I don't know what he'll do because he can't. He won't kill himself, and he'll definitely die if he hits me. Yeah, I did. Yeah. It was down to the walls were gone, and it was down to like 1 or 2 hits left. I had no choice, so I declared war. His units got shot out around, and then I just defended him. Built walls here, defended my cities. He brought a bunch of catapults. Crossbowmen. I eventually killed the crossbowmen, and then I ended up taking this city at the end of the war before I peaced out. It slowed me down a little bit in the capital and a couple other cities because I had to obviously build a bunch of units to defend myself, and it also slowed me down in the 2 cities where I had to build the walls. But overall, it worked out fine. I had to keep Yerevan, right? Having Yerevan in the game is saving me ridiculous amounts of time because I'm getting the exact apostles I want every time that are amazing. Versus if I didn't have Yerevan, it'd be like you'd be having to buy all these apostles and pray that you get the right promotions, right? Okay, so I think he used his last charge. It's 4/4 in here. So I'm gonna use... I have lots of charges, so I'm gonna hit it. I'll hit it again on the way out of town, maybe one more time or whatever, just to be safe. You always want to take a quick look at the cities you've converted already. Make sure that nobody squeaked in behind and converted a city, and then you could get a proselytizer, or not a proselytizer, what is it called? The Inquisitor. And the Inquisitor could just ruin your day. I've had that happen before. Simisu69. What's up? Thank you very much for the follow. Leave your shoes at the door and make yourself at home. This guru's just like wandering around. I don't know where to go, guys. I'm lost. Oh, here we go. This guy at 2-0. Don't even need to hit him. See, like, that's the thing is when you're winning all these battles. Sorry, I didn't want to do that. I just want to close this. No! Stop. You don't even, a lot of times you don't even need to hit the cities with the apostles in behind because they flip so much from the winning battles thing. Promotion. Boom. Finally, the promotion he so richly deserves. There. And there. And zoop. Mosque built. Repair outer defenses. Get me some sugar. What? Oh, they can't be adjacent, and I built one here. No. I'll remove that one. Put one here, and then I'll put one there. And it'll be amazing. Alright. Oh my god. The unit movement is absolute agony. Just trying to get guys moved forward, I guess. It's just... Look at that 8 gold to turn I'm pulling in. Just... This church is definitely not a for-profit church. It's not one of those churches. Oh, these guys are actually converting to me anyway. Does he have... No, it doesn't look like he had a religion of his own. Yeah. So I can head over to him with a couple of these guys and start rooting through his lands. So Australia I've converted. I'm almost done there. And then Rome and Gran Colombia. There you go. Yes, Meenakshi. She's the one who got it, yeah. I've already killed the 2 gurus that came with it. I'll cut them up. Alright, well, at least I convinced them that Beardism... at least I converted them to Beardism. I didn't really kill them so much as just, you know, sent them packing. I wouldn't actually condone killing them. 4 turns I can cross. It's definitely faster than going there and all the way back. This guy. One more hit on the way out of town. Let's go. It heals. It heals all adjacent units 50 points, like 50%. So, for instance, these guys, these are my debaters. They're injured right now. I'll just have a guru ramp them up, give them a boost, and get them back to full health. So because my debaters are the strongest units for religion combat, so you keep them full health, kill all the other guys' units. It raises all the cities in your area get your promotion or your religion raised and theirs lowered, and then they'll be injured a little bit. You heal them back up with the guru, and so on. But they're not. I'll tell you, I don't know if they did something to religion. They're not putting up much of a fight. Like, I was expecting to find a lot more units to have to run over. Like, they're not getting a lot done. They're kind of embarrassing right now. They're kind of embarrassing. The hell with it. Let's get a commercial hub. Refuse. I refuse. So I just have these guys heading over here. That's actually getting the water, but I'm just going to start converting these guys with a couple of these dudes. Hopefully we don't run into any enemy dudes. Trying to speed things up. I'm going to just take a quick look down here. Oh, this guy popped out. Very nice. So, I already said this guy over here, and now this guy's way over here. Oh my god. So there's no... These guys can come this way, though. Cross. Now, we're injured right now. It would have been nice to heal. What I'm going to do is move this guy to here for an extra adjacency. In fact, I'm actually going to do this and this. Get as much adjacency as we can. Or adjacency is not really the right word, but flanking. So you'll see here I've got +6 flanking for the 3 extra units. And this guy should... I didn't even need the second hit. There you go. This guy can move on like this. I'll actually have this guy, who's a proselytizer translator, slide in here. And right now this guy is at 6 to 5. When I hit with this, boom! I hit the wrong button. I hate how it's so... You gotta be like so... It's 10-1. 6-5 for them to 10-1 for me with one hit. It's just too powerful. These strats are too powerful. It looks like they have one more city down here. We'll have to go make sure is okay, but then they'll be done. Out of here. Yes, they do. They get flanking bonuses +2 per unit. So it's basically like you have an argument with somebody. If you got your buddy over here who's like agreeing with you and like, you know, it's like, actually he's correct, you know. And then he's like, all right, +2. You have a lot of unfriendly faces. Would you say that a war declaration is your greatest threat to a quicker finish? Well, actually, you know what it does, Hendu, is... I'm not sure. I think it's pretty much new with the grievance system that they've changed. Is if you convert one of their cities, they have that whole thing where you can agree not to convert anymore, and you get 30 favor. And if you say no, then you get the grievances. And every time you flip a city after that, you get another 25 grievances, another 25 grievances. So eventually, they've got grievances with you, and they're just like, "Oh, you've given grievances to somebody else, so we denounce you." So there's nothing you can do to stop that other than to be friends with them. But whatever. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to stop it. It's basically like being in a war. if when you get grievances with other people. As soon as you have grievances, like I went down to Australia, even though we're friends, he has 169 grievances against us because I converted all the cities. And so everybody else is like, hey, that's not cool. And they hate you. So there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you're friends with them and stay friends with them and keep that friend or alliance going beforehand. So. You have a lot of unfriendly faces. Would you say that a war declaration is your greatest threat to a quick finish? Oh, I thought maybe you're talking... Yeah, so... So declaring war on them is a threat to a quick finish in a religion game. It slowed me down. Are you talking about the fact that I declared on them slowed me down? It did slow me down a little bit, for sure. And generally speaking, whenever you do something other than go directly towards your path... I'm sorry, I'm not getting your question. I'm sorry. Just when your first religion game basics video helped a lot too. Nico, I'm glad to hear it, buddy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, them attacking you. Oh, so you're not talking about this game specifically. You being attacked. Well, no, I wouldn't say that you being attacked. Sometimes that can help you. If you can defend yourself. I'm sorry. I wish I could figure out what you're... I thought that's what you wanted. I don't know what to do. Cry. Sorry. I don't know. I feel like a terrible person now. I wish I could answer your question. I'm clearly not understanding what you're talking about. Oh, you mean if they were to declare on me? Oh. If they were to declare on me now, not previously. Okay. Yes, if they were to declare on me now, then that would ruin this game. If they were to declare on me, then they could kill all my units with military units immediately. And then I'd have to build a massive military and go over here and kill each individual civilization along with it. Yeah, it would be... It would destroy. So I'm hoping that they have it inside the mechanics that they won't declare war based on grievances only from religion. Otherwise, it makes religion war almost impossible, right? Because if they can go... If the AI will choose to go to war with you over grievances that came from religious wars, then it would basically like turn every religion war into a regular war, which I guess would be real life in a way. What happened in real life in a lot of ways. But yeah, it would just completely crush my dreams at this point. Sorry, now it makes sense what you're saying. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. That was actually probably pretty obvious, and I missed that. Sorry, Hindu. I thought you were... in my head, I kept thinking you were talking about the past, like what had happened already in the game, asking about what it is that's slowed me down to this point. And I couldn't get my head out of that thinking process, and it just got worse from there. Where do I have troops near your border? What? What was that? What am I missing? Other than this missionary, is that what he's talking about? I don't know there. So given that, is there any way to mitigate the concern, or do you feel your alliance with Australia will deter the threat? Hopefully. I actually don't have an alliance. I could actually lock up the alliance to make it a little bit of a deterrence. I actually did have him happy, and I didn't renew the friendship when it came due because I missed it. It might deter them enough. But there's not a whole lot you can do to mitigate it, because if you've got grievances, they're going to hate you, and there's not the mechanic in the game is not going to stop. There's nothing you can do about it. At least on the hardest difficulty, on Deity, because the mechanics of friendship is so much harder, right? I don't even know what do. It was Genghis. He said, "You're something about troops near my border," and I had to say, "Just passing by." But my troops haven't moved, and these guys aren't they're not within a tile. I really don't know what he was talking about, other than my missionary, like I said. But that wouldn't count. At least I'd hope it wouldn't. Let's get in the water. I'm pretty sure we'll move faster in the water than we will through this terrain. Bernard, thanks for the follow on Twitter. It's gotta be the guys guarding the sea state. Well, they're not within. Don't they have to be right beside? Those guys haven't moved in how long? Ages. Does it not have to be maybe because he took this tile and now they're within 2 tiles? Well, I'm not moving, so I'd move this guy if it made a difference, but this guy would do the same thing, and I'm not moving him. So he can be pissed off about it all he wants. No. If the units are still within his reach of his borders after a certain number of turns, I don't know the number, then it will be failed to live up to your promise. If your units are still there, whether you declare war or not, it'll still hit you with failure to live up to your promise. Because you're saying you'll move them, and I'm not gonna. To hell with them! That's a nice little sugar towel. Okay, old dude. There's not logic about not within your own borders either. Technically, the crossbowman in Tokyo is also within too. Yeah, that's right. Because inside my own borders, I think is probably the thing, right, Kincho? Because, yeah, this crossbowman here and this crossbowman here have been sitting there for ages. And hasn't been a difference. So, yeah, being inside your borders is okay. Being not inside your borders is probably the issue. I don't have a guru that can hit these guys. I'd like to... Oh, this guy might be able to. Here, let's go like this. And like this. Move this guy to here. This guy can smack these dudes. Almost to full health. And cross the river anyway. Something like that, cross the river. God, the management of the units is... Oh my goodness. It is absolute agony. Whatever. You're driving me crazy. I'd like to know the logic behind the AI after the player declines move. Does the AI start building troops? Oh yeah, if so, can the manipulated abused to define what the AI builds? Yeah, that's a good thought, actually. If you say... Well, no, because if you decline to move, then it goes to war. You have two choices. Move the troops or go to war. Yeah. Okay, well, what are you going to do? I think I've moved all the troops I'm going to be able to move this turn. And I think I got to call it there, because dinner's ready, and I'm hungry. And that's been the stream. So YouTube, you're fabulous. I think what I'll probably end up doing is probably a couple more episodes off stream. I'll just do the movement units. Like it's just, if you folks on Twitch want to see it, it will be on the YouTubes. The last couple episodes will take off from here. It's just a matter of moving units around and converting cities. It's not particularly interesting looking stuff or anything, but it's for the strategy. If you want to learn the strategy and keep watching the strategy unfold, you'll be able to watch it on the YouTubes. But it's just moving units is all we're doing at this point. Doesn't even matter back what's going on back here. Don't even need the faith, really. We've got plenty of units to get this done now. So, that's it, YouTube. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.